Baker Mayfield is gone, but not quite yet forgotten at this point. There have been some people that have suggested that Baker is not going to start week 1. I was just on with Nick Wilson, our buddy in Carolina, who's going to be taking over my old job here in Cleveland. Congratulations to him. So, guys, who do we think has a better chance to start week 1? Deshaun Watson or Baker? It's got to be Baker, right?
Yeah. I mean, even if you take a look at it, even if Deshaun Watson gets some favorable judgings, right? Even if they help him out a little bit, to me, just because I know what the climate is and I understand the way things going, it's like 4 games. If they give him 4, I'm like this. I'll slow clap it up, and the Browns will be ecstatic about that. But I mean, 0 games would be like, wow, we're making progress in this country.
Well, hold on.
Wow. With 0 games, this is crazy. You're not gonna give him none? I definitely think Baker Mayfield has a better chance. All he got to do is beat Sam Darnold out, right? They may play it out like it's a competition, but you don't make that move a couple weeks before camp to bring somebody in if you thought you had somebody. But for me, I think Deshaun Watson is, he's on a better path. He's on a better path than he was 2 weeks ago. But I still think if you had to put my money on it, I say Baker.
Well, I say this. I think that the fact that, Deshaun Watson's camp and the NFLPA is playing at hardball on the other side. I mean, before I used to think that the no games was going to be unrealistic venture to get to. Mm-hmm. The more and more I listen to it, I think they're targeting like 0 games. So I would have said 2 weeks ago, I would have said I don't think that he's going to escape with a light slap on the wrist. Mm-hmm. They look like they're playing all hardball and throwing all the chips in here to go with 0 games.
Ultimately, I don't think it could be 0, only because even Rusty Hardin admitted he violated the personal conduct policy. Even his own lawyer admitted that in 3 of those cases. So I don't see how it could be 0.
So what is the personal conduct policy?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know it written word for word. But just the going, even if it's like going to a prostitute, that's breaking the contract.
I don't think he did that, did he?
Well, but if you are paying for sex, then essentially you are.
But he never coerced.
I don't think
he never.
I don't think
Even if he didn't force or coerce, if he did pay for sex,
he paid for the massage.
He didn't pay for sex. He paid for massage.
All I know is his lawyer said he violated the conduct policy.
The question Will asked, though, was Baker or Watson. Start earlier.
Yeah.
Baker has to beat out Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold saw ghosts on a football field less than 2 years ago.
Right.
Watson has to beat the NFL. He's got to be the NFL or Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Give me the chances of Baker beating Sam Darnold 100 out of 100 times.
Well, I don't think
Watson beating the quote
Mikey, I don't
NFL.
think that Baker Mayfield was going to beat out Darnold just because of the timing of it, right?
You don't think he is?
No, I'm saying for game 1. Right?
Oh.
I could see very well seeing that Darnold has the upper hand because he's been in the system and then play it out. And I could see Baker Mayfield doing his usual, riding in on a stallion, right? And it's like, I'm here, right?
Right.
So the same way he started out with us, riding in on the stallion on that night, right?
Yeah, 4 games.
Then to your point, Bull, I was watching Shannon Sharp and Skip today, right?
Yeah.
And so
you were the one.
And so I was the one.
Yeah.
And so Skip is showing. He's a Baker bro, right?
He's a leader of the fan club.
But he's the OU guy,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
so he's the OU guy.
Yeah.
He's showing all of Baker's hits, right? And then
Yeah.
Shannon came back onto the flip side, G, on your take. Let me show you his inaccuracy here. Bingo, 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 bingo. He's not the guy. But see, it depends on what lens you're looking at here, right? So I don't think he can beat Darnold out. I think he ultimately beats Darnold out, but I don't think it's week 1.
So the question is then, who starts the game first? Baker or Watson?
Sue Robinson going to tell us that.